Question 1081. There are people who can go their entire life without having an orgasm. Do you think bugs have orgasms?
What does the first half have to do with the second half of the question?
Absolutely no idea.
It's just a good build-up.
Sammy Jenkins wrote this question.
Sammy Jenkins, of course he did.
I have a very well thought out answer to this question.
Do you?
And that is, why the fuck would I care?
Very good answer. That doesn't strike me as well thought out, though.
All right, so to make sure.
Wait, what was the question? I missed it.
It was more well thought out than the question.
Do bugs have orgasms?
Yes. Do bugs have orgasms?
That's a fucking terrifying thought. Like, you're just chilling by yourself in a chair, and then all of a sudden, this spider just jizzes all over the fucking place. That's terrifying.
Well, let's define orgasm. Is orgasm just the
Apparently,
final end stage of sexual relations for them, and the end, and poof, it all happens, or is it the perception of intense pleasure and setting the seeds for wanting to do it again based on the fact that they get pleasure on it?
apparently fruit flies have orgasms.
I've heard that one.
Stop using Google.
Wait.
It's cheating.
Why did you Google that? That's gonna be on your, like, if someone goes through your history now, they're gonna be like, what the hell was she thinking about?
You weren't listening yesterday, were
At
you?
my age, nobody cares.
My history is just gonna. I don't give a shit.
What have we got in the chat?
When I was in college, one of the campus jobs I got was to be the rat tender in the psychology department, and one of the tasks in that was to breed the rats with each other.
I was wondering.
It could be worse though. You could be that poor schmuck giving hand jobs to horses. So it could be a lot worse.
Or koalas, because they're trying to get the koalas to reproduce in the zoo and pandas and shit.
I think you could. I mean, I don't. I mean.
Oh, Brainbug's here.
It is hard to talk about, isn't it?
Brainbug, where are you?
Just let me catch up on the chat so I can say what Brainbug says. Nerdy says, can you have an orgasm?
If you want me to drop him out, if you want me to drop out and bring Brainbug in to talk about this one, I'd be happy to do that.
No, we're not doing educational.
We're not allowed to.
He'll be stereo educational.
Okay.
He's very naughty.
Besides, we need you here. You're the innocent, sweet one out of all of us perverted minds.
Oh,
Nerdy
stop
says,
it. She's a lawyer. God.
Can you have an orgasm if you have spatula hands? Stephen Gear says, bugs are robots, so no. Music Collector says, I wonder if you can get pervert bugs. Kinky bugs.
Isn't that a crab shark, essentially?
Nerdy says, spider jizz cheese.
What?
Spiders
Don't ask
jizz
me.
cheese. Dave
Stephen-
hates spiders and cheese, so spiders
does.
jizz cheese now.
Stephen Greer says, bugs do not have lungs. I'm not sure how that's relevant.
Well, they can't
Seriously?
scream, oh yeah, when they're coming.
Don't hear the little spiders screaming, God. Seraph says, no, because the females are never happy afterwards and kill the male.
Yeah, why do you think...
To be fair, from my experience, the females aren't happy in our species after and want to kill the male.
Well, I
Let's keep in
mean,
mind
I
that
don't know
once they
about
do,
you.
that's where the pleasure comes in.
That's where the
Well,
orgasm
yeah.
comes.
Why do you think female praying mantises eat the head of the males? Because their orgasm was lackluster and they were fucking pissed about it.
So basically, from now on, no pressure, but I'm gonna kill you if I don't come.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'm glad I'm not there to make you come because I don't want to die.
Rainbug says the nervous system of arthropods are not subject to the same neurological stimulation as mammals due to the arrangement of the ganglia. Right, that seems to me terribly educational.
Wait, yeah, I
Uh-oh.
was just gonna say, come on.
Oh
That's pretty
shit!
much
Now
a
the world's
rule
gonna
breaker.
end. Yeah, the world's about to end just because of Brainbug. Damn it, Brainbug! You had
I don't
one
know.
job.
We had a lot of education on the show yesterday, and the world didn't end yesterday, so I think we're okay. We just have to
Well,
know
now
what
you got,
it
like-
is.
The problem is you have a ginger in the room, and so now that there's education and a ginger, there's gonna be pure anarchy. There's gonna be just more rioting on the streets just because one person's show had an educational factoid on it. So
I never got a chance to describe the look of ecstasy on the rat's face when they have sex.
Oh God.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, because they're feeling ecstasy.
Yeah, I really don't want to. I don't want to have the image of a rat's O face in my mind for some reason.
Nerdy says, I was born in a lab, the spawn of a human and a radioactive rodent.
Jenny, if
Yes.
you find some furries, show them that face. They will love you. Oh, they'll admire that art so much. Oh my God.
If people wonder why I'm not a furry.
It's really funny watching rats breed. They like stand at opposite corners of like a prize fight at opposite corners of the cage, and they kind of size each other up, and then they rush together. They copulate for about 2 or 3 seconds, and then they break away and go back to their corners, then do it again and again. Over a 24-hour period, it's like hundreds of times.
Also, Dave,
seems
I'm
normal.
doing a shameless plug for this mask company that I bought this from because these things are beautiful and they breathe really well. So, shameless plug. Sponsor Dave, please. Somebody sponsor him.
You know
What
it's
is their
back.
name?
You know
You
it's
have to put their
backwards and
names in
upside
this
down, right?
Hang on. Let me pull up the. It's
There you go.
The people are called Dorix Mask.
The pleasure
So-
comes from still being alive afterwards. But Stool says, science, yes, you can use spatula hands to achieve an orgasm. Computer Chick says, I'm
Yeah,
a
it's
single
called
mum.
flipping your flapjack.
It's called Bob, the battery-operated boyfriend. They don't disrespect you.
I feel like Dave. I feel like women are gonna replace men with just like sex toys that eventually are able to reproduce on their own.
See, I don't mind sex toys, but the thing about it is they can't pull my hair and call me a bad girl. Or kitten, for that matter.
But they will be able to soon.
Granny, that looks great.
Thank
Well,
you.
that
Hopefully
does
they
look
can, because that would be great.
Oh, so you
Well,
got
now
the
I
black
just-
stripe.
Now you just got me thinking of all kinds of dirty things there, Bat Dave. Damn it. I was trying to be a good Christian boy, and then you started tempting me.
That's my job. That's what I'm here for.
Brainbug says, most insects die shortly after reproduction.
Well, here's the question then. Would it be worth having sex to guys if they knew that they were going to die afterwards? Like, would it be worth it?
Well, not within our
Probably for a
species,
lot
because we're a
of them.
social species. We'd never get to that point as a social species.
Yeah, but we're going out with a bang, so, I mean, like, I think there would be, like, some
It would have to be
argument,
one
like, yeah,
hell of a bang.
What if we set up a system where the guys get their choice that they either have to die after sex or have a sex change?
Laura Kowalczyk.
What the fuck is that?
That is someone's ringtone.
In grannies, apparently.
that
So
was my jam.
why not just give them the choice of die or make the person orgasm?
Right. No.
Well, I mean-
Right. No.
Oh,
This is a better
I
question
use
for
my
another
tongue.
day. This is a better question for another day, and it will be written down.
Yes, sir. Aye, Captain.
Right.
No
Where are we up
Nut
to?
November's coming up soon. So,
What happens in November?
there's a thing called No Nut November, and for all those that don't know what it is, it's basically...
Insanity.
So basically, there's 2 different ways you could support Movember, which one is No Nut November, where you don't come for the entire month, or the other one is just to donate, but I'm a broke bitch, so, I just choose not to jack off.
I when you first mentioned it, it sounded to me like it was going to be something like getting a vasectomy or an orchiectomy or
Well, I mean, I'm sure there are people... Yeah, I'm sure there are people that, they're like, you know what, I'm tired of breeding like rabbits, so I'm just going to snip that one little... Me, on the other hand, I like both of my testicles. I've grown attached to them. I've even named them, so, I don't want to do anything to them.
What are their names?
One's name is Jeff, the other name is Billy Bob.
Okay, I have a question. Is that the spelling that Jeff does, or is that the Southern Jeff spelling of Jeff?
It's actually spelled Geff.
No! You can't have that! You just can't!
Stupid people.
Hey, they're my testicles, and I'll do what I want with them. You can't tell me how to live.
I like how they're upset about what you named your nut.
I thought I was trying to spell my name for a while as Genipher.
Why?
Because reasons.
Because I could.
So when I was a kid, I couldn't spell my name correctly, so I would always spell it Qutin. I don't know why. It just I couldn't spell it correctly because I'm dyslexic. So
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.